Welcome, my artistic friends of the interwebs. So, a little update. And by the way, I'm super sorry that I have been negligent. I don't know if negligence is the way to put it, but I've been kind of MIA from the whole YouTube art scene. I've just had so much going on with my mother. Some of you know she's in hospice. She's hospicing out of the home. I'm her primary caregiver, and I'm not blaming anything on my mom other than it's overwhelming, so it's sometimes really hard to do the things that I want to do. Anyway, so I just bought this new Canon. Sorry about all the cat here, because this one here is obsessed with my new rig, my new printer. It is the Canon PIXMA, PIXMA, iP8720. I've got this print that I just did laying on top of it, but let me move that. That is it. It's not like a high-end pro model, but it's what I could afford at the moment. I want to start offering prints. I want to start doing prints for my Patreon. If you see this on Patreon, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. If you are not on my Patreon, yeah, get on my Patreon. Get on my Patreon. If you want to support my art, that's a really great way to do it, and it's pretty affordable. I am not entirely thrilled. I got some tweaking to do. As you can see, the image on my computer is the image that I created, and I did it in pastel on paper. The color is very bright, vibrant, but the print is not so much. I think I got some tweaking. I think I need to use I have better cameras. I used my cell phone to take this photo, and so, garbage in, garbage out. It's that simple. It doesn't look like that. It looks like that. But having said that too, this is this print here is stretching it out a bit. This is 13 by 20, 13 by 19, something like that, whatever it is. Yeah. It's matte photo paper. It's pretty thick gauge, but it is stretching this image quite a bit. And so maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know. I'll work out the kinks. But if there's anything that you would like to have made as a print, anything that I've done, Skeeter, I tell you, he is just not down with this printer. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what he thinks, but he's like on the attack board. Skeeter. He won't even pay attention to me. He's just obsessed with it. Anyway, so if there's anything that you would like to purchase print-wise, any of the images that I create, any of the artwork that I create, by all means, get a hold of me. Maybe we can work something out. I do want to up my Patreon game. I know I've talked about that for a long time. I do really want to put the work in on it. It is hard for me, though. I'm not kidding you. When you're a caregiver to somebody who has advanced dementia, it's a lot of work. I mean, you got to change diapers, clean them up. I mean, it's 24/7. In hospice, although I don't want to make this video about that, they're not as much help as I'd hoped they'd be. To be honest with you, and I think I'm going to do a whole video series on hospice because, yeah, they're making a lot of money, but they're not rendering a whole lot of help. But anyway, Skeeter, stop it. I know, it's a new fascinating thing, but you can't mess it up, okay? All right, anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Check the links. If you're seeing this on Patreon, then you're seeing it on Patreon. If you're not seeing this on Patreon, definitely go check it out. I hope to have a link below. You can support me there for as little as $1 a month. And, to be honest with you, all the artists need to love. That's it. Anyway, everybody take care. See ya!